the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Burnett in to kick this one off. From the 3. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Morales on the return.
It's first and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Will. Watch the snap down. Here we come.
Dillon, the lone back. Hand it off. Cuts him down at the 26-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Dillon is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. It's on the ground. The fumble is scooped up.
Let's turn it up, D. Yes, on. Check it.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, just couldn't get that pass under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Be careful. Rush in.
Out of the I formation.
Here we go. It's on.
It's a blitz with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. And he slips out of bounds at the 22. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
22-yard line.
Go, one. Good shoot. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Logan is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. Wyatt runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. Simmons is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. Wyatt battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down, they have to get it to the 12 for a first.
14-yard line.
Keep it up.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Lobs one into the end zone, drops the interception.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
Kraus will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
From the 3. The visiting team trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 21.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Danny.
They'll go from the I formation. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure. forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Deuce it.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Throwing. Brown comes up to make the play at the 26.
There's a slot going. Come on. Set. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Closing in with the pass. Almost picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Dumas lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 30. The visiting team come out in a dime package. Little misdirection. Richardson is there for the tackle at the 31.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Sanders comes up to make the play.
On the run.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
You gotta believe in this RJ. Nothing. They don't
The
get
visiting team come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 20. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 29. It's first and 10.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man.
Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Brown is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Watch screen.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Scott comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Number 91 is there on the stop. Defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
There we go.
Only one man back. Throwing. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Great shoot. You need a rush.
The
Understand.
backs are lined up in an eye. Tucks it away. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Two tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 11 is ready to punt this one away. Dumas back to return. And he signals for the fair catch. First and 10. Hand off to the tailback. Black is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Wyatt pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Tucks it away. Norris comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They'll spot this one at the 42. Wyatt picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Nice play fake with a deep throw to the right side. Nearly intercepted. Miller was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Logan was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Touchdown. The receiver got a step on his man and goes all the way. Comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
From the 2-yard line.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Defense.
Dillon is the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Cox is there on the stop at the 19.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
They'll go from the I formation. It's a blitz. Throwing on the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Morales was his intended target. Setting up play action. Going deep. And he can't hang on.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Dumas sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 37. Only one man in the backfield. It's the toss to the left. Little comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Hold the look. Yeah,
Wyatt, the lone back.
Deuce it. Here we go, baby. fella. Let's go, B. Let's go. Get it up.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Number 30 is there for the tackle
catch is made
at the
for a first down.
47-yard line. He's on a record-setting pace. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Come on.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Simmons comes up to make the play. Wyatt running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and short. Nickelback in this time. Dumas moves in motion. Tucks it away. Little is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Wyatt, a man they love to go to, and why not? That's 1,000 yards rushing for him this season.
All on us, y'all. Solo. Solo.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on.
Hands it off. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Evans battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the play. Not today. Let's run, man. Temple. Look. Play football. From the start. Good birds on that.
With the throw, hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Simmons is there on the stop.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
So we'll have a second and long after the
Ball on
penalty.
the 34-yard line.
Stay both left. You can't stop me.
Number 3, back in the shotgun.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Be careful. Run there. Hold the
The
line.
visiting team come out in a nickel package. Blitz is coming. Throwing. And he can't hang on.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let us get you. Turn over, baby. We're coming around.
The visiting team with a 4-man front.
No.
With the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. Has room. What an interception. Great position by Logan.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone. And he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. When the quarterback let it go, he was all over.
Get it forward.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Gooch comes up to make the play.
On the run.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. Because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, boy.
Throws it. The 10. Touchdown. Visiting team. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Dumas. Loose ball. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. The visiting team are there to pick up the
Holding
ball.
on the receiving team. Number 39, first down.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They soft, man. I can do it, man.
Dillon in the backfield gets the call. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. And the catch is made. Touchdown.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Garrett comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns gives them the lead.
This is what you love to see as a coach. With your team fighting and fighting, getting you back into the game.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. In the last series, they forced the bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 24.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run, man. Watch each other back.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Danny. Defense, get ready.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, number 30 comes up to make the play. At the 26. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing the blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Only one man back. Receives the handoff. Norris is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
4-yard gain on the play. Wyatt, the lone back, hands it off. Richardson is there on the stop. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Burnett comes into the game for the punt. Morales into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the I. He hands it off. Olsen comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Give it to the halfback. Cox is there on the stop.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Pickup of about 5. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Hand off to the tailback, gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Gooch is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
He has it. The 10. Brown is there on the stop. They throw it to pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
When you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
They're 8 yards from the end zone. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Dillon was the intended receiver on that play. It's 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Under pressure.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, and they're going to get beat again and again.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. Veteran carries it through. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Garrett comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Dumas. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. So they have 1st and 10 here. The visiting team line up in a 4-3. And off to the tailback. Block is there for the tackle.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
32-yard.
Hold the look. Don't stop.
Wyatt, the lone setback. It's a blitz. It's batted away. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get some slack going. There we go. Come on. Run,
Out of the I
clear,
formation.
Clear. Play football. Put it up.
Hand it off. Little is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Wyatt has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Lucky. No more, fellas. Hey, let's go, one piece.
Hand off to the tailback. Vince comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go.
Wyatt, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease for the cutback lane to break free.
45-yard line.
Nothing long. Here we go.
Number 3 from the shotgun. Pressure. That play was doomed from the start. No blocking up front.
You know, that might have been what happened, but no matter what, you should never lose that kind of yardage on a single play. That is just a case of trying to do too much with a football.
Burnett will come in now to punt it away. Morales is the deep return man. From the 22-yard line.
45-yard line. Returns for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Deuce it.
To carry it. Andrews comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
It's showtime, baby. All on up, y'all.
Tosses it out to the left. Cox is there on the stop at the 29.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Keep moving. Watch screen. Don't make the play.
Pressure coming, throwing, jumping, and has it. Number 39 is there for this tackle. Morales catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They soft, man.
Dillon, the deep man. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. with the pass. This one falls incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
On the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everything you got. All day, baby.
Looking for room. Great fake with the throw. Incomplete pass. Morales was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Walker had the coverage on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
What you got from? All right, now.
Sykes is the deep back. Closing in.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be in that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
This will be his 4th punt of the day. Fair catch called for. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
Hand off to the tailback. He was really hit hard on that play. Wyatt with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
From the start. Come on. Yeah, you see.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Do something. Keep the throttle down. Play football.
Looking upfield. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Stop the run.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Let's do our thing. Hey, he got tighten up. Let's go, boys. Watch each other back. Big stuff. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Little is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards and he got the chain gang moving.
Watch out. Hey, let's go.
Wyatt, the deep man.
Hold the look. All on us, y'all. It's on. One of us gonna make the play. Blue down. Turn it up now. Come on.
Norris is there on the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
And this should be the last play of the half. At the end of 2, the score is 17-10.
Alrighty then, time to review the stats and scores for this game here. First we're going to do is the scoring for this game. Fairly even. We have the Generals that opened up with a 32-yard field goal by Krause. Generals with a 57-yard pass to Dumas. Start of the second quarter here. Montagues will answer it with a 47-yard pass to Cross. Montagues answers that with a 27, or follows that with a 27-yard pass to Baker. And then Montagues will follow that with a 31-yard field goal by Garrett. So, is this going to be one team per quarter? We'll find out. Take a look at the stats here. We have 172 total offensive yards for the Montagues, 171 for the Generals. 94 rushing yards for the Generals, 32 for the Montagues. 140 passing yards for the Montagues, 77 for the Generals. That's a big disadvantage for the Generals because they're not going to be able to win with the rushing alone. 7 first downs for the Generals, 4 for the Montagues, 13 punt return yards for the Montagues, 71 kick return yards for the Generals, 55 for the Montagues, 242 total yards for the Generals, 240 for the Montagues. Generals should be starting in the second half. Montagues has taken 2 of the Generals' balls. Generals has taken 1 of theirs. Both teams are not doing that great in third down conversions because they're both at 28%. 2 out of 7. Rare. Both teams been into the red zone once, and they both kicked the field goal. Generals the only one's been penalized in this game. They got a holding. 113.3 quarterback rating for Asher Hartley. Steve Colley, 66.2. He played for the Terrors. Now he's got to come and play for the Generals. Actually, all of his men from the Terrors has to come and play for the Generals. Dylan, 30 rushing yards, average 3.3. He did manage to fumble it once. Wyatt, 89 rushing yards, average 4.4. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Receiving yards, Morales with 3 receptions, 62 yards. 15 yards after the catch. Cross on his solo reception got 27 yards after the catch. He scored a touchdown. Baker caught his in the end zone. No, he didn't catch it in the end zone. He just ran 4 yards and they knocked him in the end zone. Warren Dumas with 2 receptions. He scored 1 touchdown. There's not very many yards after the catch here. We'll look at blocking. 8 pancakes by Woodson. 7 by Brock. Unfortunately, you two are allowing sacks, and that's not great. 5 and 5? No, that's not good. We'll look at this one. This is better. What do I always say, Di? You got it. Norris, 5 tackles. Little, 1 tackle loss. Got Black with a sack. Deloach and Richardson with tackle losses. Cox, 5 tackles. We see a sack by Olsen. Garrett with 1 field goal for 31 yards. Rouse with 1 field goal for 32 yards. Turlin with 4 punts for an average of 46.5 yards for 186 yards. Burnett with 3 punts for an average of 43.6 yards for 131 yards. Morales with 3 kick returns for an average of 18.3 yards for 55 yards. His longest is 22. Dumas with 3 kick returns for an average of 23.6 yards for 71 yards. His longest is 26. We have Morales with 2 punt returns for an average of 6.5 yards for 13 yards. His longest is 9. 3 first downs for Hartley. 5 first down for Wyatt. We have any questions, concerns, expectations? Who do we want to see win this game? None from you. You want to see the Generals win this game, huh? We'll see. We'll see. Generals got a lot of muscle to push if they're going to make it to the playoffs. Montagues are very close to the playoffs. They are currently 9-3. Winning this game would put them at 10-3, which puts them one step closer to earning playoff berth. If they lose, it puts them down to 9-4. In Generals, I can't remember their standing right offhand. It's in the Discord server, but I know they have a long ways to go before they establish playoff berth. With that said and done, we'll take you back down to the field.
We're ready to begin the
Garrett will be kicking off. From the 3. Dumas is able to get it to the 25.
Dumas on the return.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. The blitz is on. Big time lick.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Wyatt, the lone setback. With the pass. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Big play now, big play.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Black is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Burnett is ready to punt this one away. Morales looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby. Let us dictate.
They'll go from the I formation. Hands it off. Going long. This pass is incomplete. Not one of his better throws, missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
On the 10. Get me going.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the I. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gets the pass off.
When you talk about ball control and
Thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
the call in the field is questionable. You might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The ruling on the field stands. The result of the play was an incomplete pass.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 27-yard line, it's on the ground. The visiting team scoop up the fumble. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. He spotted the loose ball, got control of it, and takes it the distance. Garrett comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
What's the hard count? Hey, let's go.
Nickelback at this time. On the delay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Bring it up, bring it up. We gotta believe it. It's our game. Play hard and fast, baby. He's back. Let's run, man. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah.
Hand off on the draw. They're going to spot this one at the 26-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Let's go.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Get it started.
They're blitzing under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Burnett comes into the game for the punt. Morales is back to receive this kick. From the 37, stiff arm keeps him at bay. After a short return, he's brought down at the 46.
They'll take over at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Check it. Watch each other back.
Dillon in the backfield.
Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Hartley completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Out of the I formation. With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he ducks out of bounds at the 37-yard line. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
Looking upfield, throwing. He finds his man. Schulter is there on the stop at the 28. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Hartley.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
They line up in the I formation to carry it. Great fake. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Can't pull him down. Walker makes a great adjustment on that play. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Here I come. One more, fella. Let's go.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Tosses it out to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The blockers had a tough time engaging their block. The back had defenders on him before he could even get going.
Second and 12. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch your man. Check it.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package.
All right, here we go.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Looking for the long completion. In and out of his hands.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. They'll go from the shotgun.
Keep it in front of him.
Dropping back. Throwing. And it's complete. Black comes up to make the play. At the 23. Miller didn't get enough for the first. Morales gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 28. He manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 28. So they have 1st and 10 here.
28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving.
They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
From the start. Everything you got.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Gooch comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 85.
Cross held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Hand off to the tailback. Cox is there for the tackle at the 33.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's run, man. We're talking about
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the odd.
Let's do our thing. Yeah. Good shoot. Watch this. Here we go.
With the pass, it's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. He can't control the ball. It's scooped up. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Ball on their own 19. The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Gets the handoff on the delay. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 23. Wyatt finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The visiting team come out on a nickel package. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Short pass comes into the wide receiver on the right side. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Will.
The blitz is on. Stepping up. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Take it up, baby.
With a counter play. Breaks the tackle. Little is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Great run to pick up the first down.
Well, this is the type of play where the back gets hit. He has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
Get it up. Let's go,
Nickel back in this
Watch
time.
your man. Bring it up.
Hand it off. Logan comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Wyatt's having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's do our thing.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. He can't escape. Richardson records the sack.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
He gets familiar with the quarterback for the second time today.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, squad. Watch the snap down.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Burnett in to kick this one off. From the 8-yard line. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Quick shoot. Hey, watch that screen.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Runs through the tackle. Schulter is there for the tackle at the 33. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. You just can't try and knock the guy out after a wrap when they tackle.
Come on. Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's go.
Dillon, the deep man. Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. This one will be spotted at the 46. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. That completion puts him over the 200-yard mark today.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. So that play goes for about 6. Ball on the 40-yard line. At the end of 3, the score is 24-17. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on. Watch this. All on us.
On the carry. Nice play fake. with a deep throw to the right side. The defense has it. Walker makes a drive-ending play for the defense here in the fourth quarter. So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
32-yard line.
Number 3 will work out of the shotgun. All kinds of time. Pumps. Fires this one deep. It's caught. The 30. The 20. Number 30 is there on the stop. At the 16. Tremendous pass by number 3.
When you ask the question, who has the best arm in football? This guy has to be at the top of about every list. He'll overthrow it every once in a while. But he can fit the ball into the tightest coverage. He's willing to do it. He thinks his man has it stepped.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. The most is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Hey. Deuce. Don't make the play.
They give it to the halfback. Number 26 is there on the stop. At the 3. First and goal, they can't get into the end zone. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
On the 3-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go now.
Only one man back on the carry.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good.
Holding on the offense, number 81.
Kraft will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. The point after is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Burnett is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. This one is fielded by Morales.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
They ain't got nothing, so we gonna take
The backs are lined up in an eye. They give it to the halfback. Olsen comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Dillon runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4 coming up here.
On the 32-yard line.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Interception. Tries to make something out of nothing and pays the price. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 39-yard line.
From the start.
Looking to run it here. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Bring it up. You gotta have it, D.
Gives the ball off. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
33-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Setting up play action. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. Duncan was his intended target. Number 26 with the coverage. Big time kick here. This would put them in front. They'll take the lead here in the fourth with that field goal. From the 4. The visiting team is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 19-yard line.
Keep it up. Blue game.
They line up in the I formation. On the call. The 30. Walker is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Set. Watch it.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that ball.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's set. So we gonna take it.
Looking to run it here. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, he couldn't control it.
All he could do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch underneath. Set.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Schulter is there for the tackle at the 49.
Check it. What's the hard count? Jenny.
Receives the handoff. Andrews comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line.
Number 66.
Strickland. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Hey, watch that screen. Stay both now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the offense.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, so they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Deuce it. How we go, baby? Rock and roll. So 4-4.
Dillon, the lone back.
Come on. We like a pass.
With the carry, play action. Closing in, deep throw. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10, touchdown, visiting team. He reads the defense perfectly and gives his team the lead here in the final quarter. Garrett comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is the time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
From the 4.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Be good.
On the carry. Setting up play action.
In the air.
He surveys the field, launches this one to the left.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Lang was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
No more, fella. Get it, son.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
Watch the play.
They go with a draw. Refuses to go down. Deloach is there for the tackle at the 23. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 23. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Dropping back. Launches this one to the left. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 33.
42-yard run. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. It's showtime, baby. Let's go.
Dillon is the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Scott is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 47.
47-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dillon, the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Dillon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
They give it to the halfback. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Crosses it left. Brown with the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So there's 3 minutes left in this
Ball
one.
on the 38-yard line.
It's on. Go make a play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
He's brought down behind the line for a short
The
loss.
ball carrier.
No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
3rd down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Nothing deep. Let's go, boys. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Yeah, you see me. All right, now.
Here comes the blitz with the pass, and he finds a wide open fullback. The 30. Walker is there on the start at the 20. He continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch it play. Here we go. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. With a counterplay. Link Schulters makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. The home team calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Here we go. All right, let's go.
To carry it, number 55 comes up to make the play at at the 14. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So the third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10.
From the start. Watch screen. We're coming to red. Under 10. Yo, you can
Little misdirection. And he just got level. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
It's first and goal at the 9-yard line.
Set. Get some slack going. We turning it up. Not today. Keep moving. Hey, let's go. You gotta believe it. Deuce it. Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Let's run, man. Watch your man. Get it up. Play football.
On the call. They're going to spot this one at the 8. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. It's second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey. Let's go. Temple. Let's do our thing.
A little misdirection. Shoulder stops the play in the backfield. Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
It's third and goal at the 10-yard line.
We fine. We good. Watch the ball be smart. Clear. Let's go. Set right here. It's showtime, baby. This too easy. Turn over, baby. Stay in your lane.
Looking for room. Benson is there on the stop at the 10. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The kick is good. Great offensive show. Big point totals and just a touchdown separated the two teams. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
All right, that's going to take us to the end of football games tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to start off with the Cougars and the Busters. Hope you all enjoyed all those games today. Let's go and check and see if we can find a trade target. Might as well pause that there because, you know, the emulator does indeed like to crash. So find a raid target here. You didn't mute that? Sorry about that. Let's see who we are going to be rating. Alright. Like good person to raid. We are going to be rating Lightning Baron. Her link. Her and Snap Click Cat are doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer speedrun. They're racing against each other. I'm guessing it's a speedrun, but I know they're racing against each other. May not be a speedrun, but they're racing against each other. That I know. But that's where we're going. And this will conclude me for tonight. You guys all have a good night.